Alright, so here is my horde base. Basically, I built these out because if you don't have them too far away, or if you don't have them far enough away from the pit, they will start to dig down here because it's easier than going to this corner. And I built these. You can't see it, but it goes all the way down to bedrock. And this is where I originally fought off hordes until I was able to dig everything out and get the rebar, and well, some of it was cobblestoning up, but yeah, built that up. This was supposed to be my farm, but for some reason Three Corners didn't like the idea of staying up, and these 3 blocks fell. I had everything up and then put a piece of blueberry down and crashed 3/4 of it, or 3/4 of it. Originally would fight my hordes here, put the roof on after birds started coming in. I think it was 14, maybe 21, I don't remember. But saw this base design from a YouTube video and decided to try it out with some friends. It worked out pretty well, so decided this was going to be my solo base. Everything that I've gotten down here is basically I have either bought from the trader or have made from scratch. I will tell you that this tunnel gave me a crap ton of stone. So this is where I basically live, and then on horde nights I fight from here. I have a crap ton of 7.62 ammo that I'm getting rid of, so that's why I'll be using all of those. Eventually I will have all of this with the metal bars so that I can clean up afterwards. I'm leaving this corner open. I will have a single stair. Basically I'll just block myself up. I am full parkour, so it shouldn't be too hard to get high enough and work from there. But sorry if you can hear my clicking. My first video trying to figure everything out, so yeah, let's see how it goes. This is the bars here were basically placed to make sure that the birds, when they come down, don't hit me and break bones and everything else. But basically from the top, I'll walk around the sides until the zombies fall. They'll fall down here to bedrock and shoot them from there. Concrete around the sides isn't necessary. It's a lot easier to repair concrete than it is to do anything else. So without further ado, let's go to Horde Night. So now that all the zombies that have fallen in are dead, I usually will run back up here. Now, I got infected and hit a little bit because I wasn't paying attention, didn't hear the cop fall. But basically, once Horde Night is done, I've cleaned up what's fallen down there. I will come up here, make sure that everything is dead, and that's Horde Night. Now, as far as how this base works, I realized after I started that I didn't really explain it. So, it's 7 blocks up from the very bottom. And basically what you do is, this is all hanging from these pillars. The pillars down there have the blocks down there have absolutely nothing to do with how this base works. Everything is supported off of the walls and off of the ceiling. So these blocks basically will sit in the ceiling, and that holds this entire center section. All of the blocks over here into the wall will hold all that. Now the reason I built it 7 off the floor, and I believe they talked about it, is 7 is the perfect number so that when cops and demo guys explode, they will not damage any of your base by doing so. Now to fix this, the guys that did this were a little bit easier to fix because they didn't have these bars here. They would just jump down, nerd pull their way up through the middle, and fix it that way. Basically what I will do is instead I will basically just circle my way around on my way down from the top. I haven't had to really do any of that yet, just because as it sits, they don't really hit the walls too much on their way down. So all the corners are steel, all the other stuff is just concrete. So yeah, that's day 42. I took very minimal damage, and that was because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, this is the hanging base that tends to work really well.